Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Happy New Year's Eve to you and your families. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's your boy D Grady from South Central. Live in the Gudio. Live in the car. Just got off of work, man, on this Sunday morning. Headed to the crib. Headed to the crib. Hope everybody's doing fine. Hope everybody's doing fine, man. Just came on this morning just to say thank God that we made it through 2023. We made it 2023, and let's have a blessed 2024, man, for real. I know we had a lot of 2023 been a long year. It was a fast year, but it was a long year also. You know what I mean? A fast year and a long year at the same time. You know, we lost we lost some loved ones who transitioned on, and the older that we will get in life, we will see these things happening. You know, when you was young, you really didn't. I didn't say it really didn't mean anything, but as you get older, it affects you more. It affects you more, and then you reflect on yourself, and you just think about, you know, excuse me, just think about life. You think about yourself and think of how you're going to try to be the best you, health wise and mental. How's your mental gonna hold up? Through all the things that we go through on an everyday basis, you know what I mean? And once again, we thank God for taking care of me and my family during the 2023 year. Can't complain about anything, you know what I mean? I will not complain about none of this stuff, man, for real. It's kind of chilly this morning. Work last night. Uh, I would turn the heat on in the car, um, but I don't want the heat to mess up the sound on this stream. But yeah, 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 yeah. Excuse me. Still coughing. Caught COVID twice within the last 2 months, man. Caught that thing twice since November, man. Caught it well, the first time I caught it, I didn't know know, I didn't know I had it, and then I can tell you coffee, and I took a test, and confirmation that I caught it again, or I caught it, which sucks, but it is what it is. I try not to. And it's funny when you catch it. I try not to be around a lot of people because it's put some type of I ain't gonna say fear, but I just don't want to be around a lot of people, and get sick again because I don't know how I caught it. I went to two events over the last 2 months, and I think that's how I caught it. Didn't have a mask on, and I tried to be diligent with wearing a mask, but it is what it is. I guess got to be more smart about wearing a mask so I won't get sick, especially at my age and dealing with certain health issues. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like over since November, it seems like I caught that thing twice. So you know, I really try to stay at home and don't really go out and be around a lot of people. You know, just to, like I said, not being afraid, just don't want to get caught up getting sick again. Like I said, I still got this cough. It looked like it kind of messed up my respiratory situation. Probably go in and see what kind of medical attention I can get for that because I hate coughing. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, man, when this stuff first came out, like in 2020, it took a lot of people out, man. We didn't know what was going on. It's crazy, man. I'm driving through Hollywood, and our homeless situation is out of control, man. It's out of control, big time out of control, man. For real. Uh, yeah, I'm headed home, man. And go shut it down for a minute. Get ready for this evening, New Year's Eve. Don't have nothing planned for New Year's Eve. I will be at home. You know, I don't know if I'll do a podcast this afternoon. I will be watching football. I guess the game of the day would be the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. That should be a good game. My Cowboys had a scare last night playing the Detroit Lions. And you all know about the controversy that was on that game last night, but it is what it is. A win is a win. Very good team. The Detroit Lions, very well coached. But once again, you put pressure on the quarterback, you're going to have problems. I do know that Dallas Cowboys, I don't know what we're going to do about our running game, but running game needs to be established to balance off the offense because you don't want to put all that pressure on Dak. But he's seen all the pressure and been around all the pressure in his 8 years there. So, but we need a running game. I don't know where we're going to get it from. I don't know if we're going to get it from Pollard. I don't know if they're going to activate Malik Harris, which I think they should. I thought he was going to be the number 2 running back anyway. What I seen from him last year, he was a very productive running back, big running back. And I don't know if is it because of the offensive line is not doing what they need to be doing. But it is what it is, man. It's late in the season. You got to play. We got Washington next week, and it's a rivalry game. They're gonna try to, put it on us next week. All depends where we seeded at. If we seeded 5 or 4, whatever the case may be. If we locked into a certain seed, You know, I wouldn't play none of the starters due to trying to get injured and just go into the playoffs fresh. You know what I mean? You want to keep a good rhythm, and we're not in a good rhythm right now with our offense. But you know, like I keep saying, you're a baller, you play. You know what I mean? So if you're not ready by this time of the year, you're gonna be sitting at home anyway. So we'll see. Yeah, 2023, y'all. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. I'm not gonna ask you what kind of New Year's resolution that you're putting out there. You know what you need to do. You know, question is, what are you gonna be doing different this year, next year than you did this year? Or are you gonna continue doing the same things? And if you do that, you're gonna get the same results. You feel me? So as I tell you those things, I would tell it to myself. I know I have to change a lot. I know I have to change a lot. I need to complete my book this year. I keep telling my friends, I've been telling them over the last 9 years that I will be completing my book, so I have no other choice. My goal is to complete my book this year and try to look into other employment opportunities so I don't have to work so hard. You know, I told people 10 years ago that when I turned 50 that I'm going to retire. People laughed at me. Still working, yeah. But mentally I kind of checked out and retired. Been through a lot, man, since we came back from Texas in 2009. I had the back surgery in 2017. That kind of took me to a whole nother way of living in pain and being used to being in pain. You know what I mean? Something different, man. Dealing with a knee situation that I need to take care of. That's in constant pain. And all this is done, or they keep saying is, you know, you lose the weight and then everything will be better. I think when you lose weight in general, you get healthy your whole life. Everything changes, you know what I mean? So I agree. It's just being disciplined towards getting healthy, man. So you got to keep focused on getting healthy. You feel me? I'm learning now to drink more water. So going into the new year, which I already started, I'm kind of proud of myself. To drink more water with everything. I'm so used to drinking beverages with your dinner or with the food that's not water, which can lead to just always depending on drinking it. Or a lot of stuff that's not water. So my goal is to drink more water, especially to get my kidneys on a better, healthy level. It's cold out here, man, bro. 55 degrees. Go home and take me a nice little nap, man, while I still got that chill. But yeah, just wanted to get up here and say Happy New Year's to everybody. Be safe out there. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Spend time with your families. Stay out these streets. Ain't nothing out here in these LA streets, man. Or where you located. Happy New Year's from the great family to you. I want to try to do more podcasts. Hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Shout out to HRAP. Shout out to my boy, Kill the MC, aka Dante, Jurassic 5. He was doing, both of them was doing interviews on Facebook or on their streaming platforms. I want to try to interview my folks, man. So you might be expecting a call from me during this year, and I want to interview you. I'll bring you on the podcast and just chop it up with you, check in with you. All right, that's what I want to do. I'm going forward. Studio conversations, live in the studio. Have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? If you're not shy being on camera, you know, I would like to talk to you, get to know you, let the people know who you are. You know, you don't got to tell them everything about your life, but I would like to bring my loved ones on and give you your flowers. I want to give you your flowers as we roll into the 2024 New Year. All right. So with that being said, Happy New Year. God bless you. Pray for me as I continue to pray for you guys. Shout out to my great family, my Webster family, my Webb family, my podcasting family, my Bright Avenue family, my Humboldt State University family. Man, we lost R.W. Hicks, man, and we're gonna be celebrating his life in February, man, for real. That's gonna be a very emotional day. R.W. Hicks saved my life, man, got me out of LA and redirected me to go up north to Humboldt State University, man, to see something different. And I really love him for that. He was a big time mentor in my life. You know, he was one of the nicest persons I ever encountered, man, for real. Big gentle giant. Shout out to his family. Condolences to the family. R.W. Hicks, man, we love you. We miss you. Shout out to the Oliver family. My boy Jerry told me a couple of days ago that Junior, his brother, one of his oldest brothers, Junior, grew up on the block. Well, he was on the block with us. Played on when we was on Brighton Avenue. He passed away from cancer. So I'm sending condolences for that family. You know, anybody that lost somebody as of late, once again, major condolences to you and your family, for real. All right. Happy New Year. Might get back on later on today. Love y'all. Peace.